sebelum dah record. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fadhlullah Iqram Rosli and my metric number is 2124753. Today, I would like to talk to you about what I learned from my topic, Hypocrites or Munafik in Madinah. Before I begin, I will explain to you what is Munafik. Linguistically, Munafik comes from the word nafaqah, which means pretending. قال الله تعالى في القرآن الكريم ومن الناس من يقول آمنا بالله وباليوم الآخر وما هم بمؤمنين. Surah Al-Baqarah verse number 8. And among men there are some who say, we believe in Allah and the last day, yet they are not believers. It can be seen by this ayah that hypocrite means a person who pretends to be a Muslim while it is contradict with his heart. Okay then, I will tell you a short story about a hypocrite in the age of Rasulullah. His name is Abdullah bin Ubay. Abdullah bin Ubay was the one who scared the Muslims' army in the Uhud war, which resulted 300 of them were incited and went back to Madinah and left the others. It can be seen that he really hated Islam and wished them to lose in that war. However, when Abdullah bin Ubay was sick, his son Abdullah came to the Prophet Muhammad and asked for a shroud for his father to wear, and he begged Rasulullah to pray for him. The Prophet then prayed for him, even though it was rejected by Umar al-Khattab. What has I benefited from this story is there's some way to deal with munafiqin. First, we should have a high tolerance with them. As example, the badness of Abdullah bin Ubay has gone too far, but the shahadat that he uttered made the Prophet say that he was his friend. There's also other ways to treat them that I learned from this topic. We have to treat them equally as a Muslim, advise them, and use qawlan baligha, which means appealing word. قال الله تعالى في القرآن الكريم أولئك الذين يعلم الله ما في قلوبهم فأعرض عنهم وعظهم وقل لهم في أنفسهم قولا بليغا. Surah An-Nisa verse 16. As a conclusion, how do I implement this in my life? As a future teacher, I will need to have a high tolerance towards my students. I should consider or think about their backgrounds or their problems before punishing them if they couldn't complete their homeworks. By having a high tolerance too, I will help the students who are in need between my capabilities. I will confront their problem and advise them to solve their problems. Last but not least, I will use an appealing words or qawlan baligha while teaching my students. An appealing words or clear words will help them to understand my lectures or the subject that I teach better. So I think that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.